What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Just Like Smith channel. We're bringing you some YZ250 content today from our sponsor Gutsracing. Go ahead and check them out if you need any tall or soft seat foams, complete seats, rib seat covers like what's in this video. They have the best gripper seats on the market. So in today's video, we're going to show you how to install their ribbed gripper seat cover, which will replace your factory seat cover. And in this case, it's going to be on my 2015 YZ250. So again, huge shout out to Gutsracing for sending out the seat cover so I can make some content for you guys. And we're going to go ahead and show you how to install this. It's going to be relatively the same for pretty much every bike. We're going to pull the seat, and then we're going to pull all the staples out of the factory seat cover that are actually where the factory seat cover stapled to the plastic housing. I'll show you that here in a second. Pull off the factory seat cover, and then we're going to go ahead and staple on the new Gutsracing seat cover. So stay tuned, and let's go ahead and get into this video installing it. I was thinking that you could get some mean angles for me. Like you would get like right here.
I'm getting an angle. Okay. And then I'm going to get a different angle.
You just do your thing. I don't need a whole lot. Okay, so now we have the old seat cover removed, and we've went ahead and set the Guts seat cover on here. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it up on the screen. Guts sends you a piece of paper that pretty much explains and shows the order in which you staple it, starting at the front, then to the back, then to the middle, then like the mid front and the mid backs. You don't want a bunch of wrinkles and stuff in your seat cover and it looking all bad. You want it to be super tight. So, but not too tight to where it's gonna rip. You just want all of the wrinkles out and it fitting on the seat properly. So we're gonna go ahead and get to that. We're gonna staple the front, then staple the back, and then start fighting with the middle in the order in which they recommend. So let's go ahead and get this thing stapled on here and see how good it looks.
Many hours later.
So here's a look at the back side. I went ahead and trimmed all the excess off. I'm not the best seat cover installer, but the main thing is not getting any wrinkles up top, which I've pretty much completed. I think after I ride it right there in the shadows, you can kind of see a little bit, but I think once I ride it, the installation went really good and super smooth. So we're gonna go ahead and throw this thing on the bike. Okay, so that's gonna be all for today's video. The seat looks absolutely awesome. Again, huge shout out to Gutsracing. If you guys need any complete seats, they offer tall seat foams, tall soft seat foams, hard foam seats, complete seats, seat covers for pretty much all makes and models. I even have the Gutsracing seat cover on my Sur-Ron. Here is the Gutsracing seat cover on my Sur-Ron. My buddy Charles has his. We have this video coming soon, guys, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We just now built this custom powder coated Sur-Ron, and then I've already got the video on this custom powder coated Sur-Ron. This is my bike. We've got a video coming soon on this one, so stay tuned for that. Speaking of future content, we also just now put proper spring rate springs in our front forks, new fork oil, and then we switched out the rear spring on the rear shocks, and I've got a full video on that coming soon as well. So stay tuned for that video if y'all have never replaced the springs and fork oil and rear shock spring. I've got a full how-to install video on that. But the seat cover looks so good, and I love the material that these are made out of, and they last a long time. And again, like I said, huge shout out to Gutsracing. All right, guys, so that's gonna be all for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Always remember, everybody starts out as nobody, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.